Hey guys, it's me, Darren W. Carter, and today we're going to be doing a little bit something different. Obviously, these are, well, depending on when you're viewing this video, these are COVID times, so everybody's at home. So that's a lot of chaos, and I don't get a chance to set up like I want to with 5 and 1 year old running around, pulling down all my lights or pulling down the phone, just stuff. So anyway, I'm going to do a little bit something different. Today I'm just basically going to narrate the video. So we're going to be making some garlic and herb compound butter. You've seen people use it on steaks. You've seen people use it in different types of cooking. And it's a great thing. It's easy, and it's probably one of the shortest videos I ever have. So let me stop talking and let's get to the video. Alright, I'm preheating my oven here to about 425. This can also be done on the grill, but today for whatever reason I had to do it inside. So there's that, and here's the butter that I have out to room temperature. So I did this cutting up early. I had some oregano, I had some rosemary and cilantro. That will be my herbs. And this is the piece of the resistance, as they would say, which I probably didn't say correctly. But anyway, I got 4 decent sized heads of garlic, and I just basically cut them in half. And once I have them all cut in half, which I probably should have just sped this part up, but sorry. Once they're all cut in half, we're going to see how I prepare them to be put into the oven. Alright, now that I have these, I have some heavy duty foil. Sometimes I use 2 pieces, but this is just 1. I use 2 on the grill mostly. Some olive oil, and that what you saw was just a basic salt and pepper mixture. I have, equal salt, equal pepper. I just have that for myself. And douse everything in some oil. And then I'm going to sprinkle it with some salt and pepper. And once we do that, man, we are good. And we're going to roast these in the oven for about an hour, depending on how many we have. So I am really slow doing this, aren't I? Here we go. Now I'm finally putting this salt and pepper on there. So from there, we're going to be putting it, like I said, in the oven. You'll see that I have some technical difficulties with my timer. But we're going to put it in the oven. The oven is now preheated to about 425, and we're going to keep it in there to about an hour or so and check it maybe at the 45-minute mark. Alright, so excuse my not knowing how to push the button long enough, but it's always what it is. Now I did keep this in here the whole hour. I think I may have kept this in maybe an hour and 10 minutes or so, and you can't really see, but I was trying to show you how soft it was, but it should be soft. These are a little bit cooled off. Obviously you shouldn't touch it while it's hot. And now you see how it was a little hot. You see how when I squoze that, the garlic popped right out. That is what you're looking for. You want to be able to take it out of the skin just by pressing it out. Once you know you've gotten it like that, you did pretty good, just like this one right here. So here again, this one I should have just sped up. I don't know why I have this going on so long. Excuse me. But basically I'm just getting everything out of the husk and the skin, so I can combine this with the butter and the herbs. So enjoy me doing this, or click 10 seconds 20 seconds. Sorry. Well, if you're fast forwarded to this point, I can't really blame you. I'm just happy you're still watching. So you see I have my 8 sticks of butter. Usually I would start off with 4, but I just try to make a lot of this and freeze it. That what you just saw before putting in my herbs, after my herbs rather, was my own sauce, my own rub. And I like to sprinkle a little bit of that in there as well. There you see me putting in the garlic. So we have the butter, we have the herbs, we have my rub for a little extra taste, and then we have the garlic. And you've made garlic and herb compound butter. That's it. That is the simplest thing ever. It's just the time consistency. The time waiting for the butter to get room temperature. But everything else is quick to go. And then, of course, roasting of the garlic. But that's it, man. And now what I'm going to do with this is freeze it. That's it. I'm going to put it in some saran wrap, as I'm going to show you in a minute. But I think this one I'm going to put in some saran wrap and another type of paper. But there you go. Garlic and herb compound butter. It's great with steaks and everything else. All right. Take care. Oh, don't forget the social media handles down below.